Hello everyone. In this video, we will understand operators precedence in Python programming. In Python, operator precedence determines the order in which operations are evaluated in expression. Understanding the precedence helps avoid logical errors and write efficient bug-free code. Let us first see operators precedence table. Here you can see that the multiple operators are provided in the column from highest to lowest order. That means if we have written any expression combining all these different variables, values, and operators, then first precedence will be given to the parenthesis, then to the exponent, and same way in the downside, you will find that from highest to lowest order, multiple operators are provided. So while executing any expressions, Python is keeping in mind these operators precedence to get you the output. Let us understand this precedence with the example. So we will go to the first example. Here you can see that the expression is provided and answer is stored into the result variable. So here result equal to 5 plus 10 into 2 greater than 25 and 15 divided by 3 equal 5. So here multiple operators are combined in combination with the values. So to get the output for this expression, we must need to follow the operators precedence. Based on the table, first we need to perform multiplication operation and the division operations. So first step will be the multiplication. So 10 into 2 equal to 20. Second will be division, and for that 15 divided by 3 equal to 5. So in place of 10 into 2 we will get 20. In place of 15 divided by 3 we will get 5. Next operation will be the addition operation. So 5 plus 20 equal to 25. After addition operation, now the remaining operators are greater than and equal operator. So now first evaluate the greater than operator. So for the comparison, 25 greater than 25 evaluates to false. Same way, 5 equal 5 evaluates to true. Now the final expression remaining is AND operator, and for that the final values available are false and true. So this will evaluate to false. So finally, these many steps are followed by the Python and we will get the output to be false. To understand Python operator precedence clearly, let us take the second example. So in example 2, again you will see multiple operators are provided. Looking at this expression, we can see that the parentheses are provided in this expression. So first, we will execute the parenthesis. The execution of parenthesis will be 5 plus 10 equal to 15 and 3 plus 2 equal to 5. After that, we will perform the multiplication operation. So 15 into 2 equal to 30. Next, division operation. So that is 15 divided by 5 equal to 3. Next again, we will perform comparison operation. So that is 30 greater than 25 evaluates to true. And next is equality checks. That is 3 equal 3 and it is evaluating to true. Last operation remaining, that is the logical OR operation, and the values are true or true, and this is evaluating to true. So at the end, we will get our output to be true. So I hope you got the idea how this operator precedence table is useful to execute different expressions based on the operators provided. Now to check the output of both these examples, let us go to the VS Code. And here we have provided the same example, example 1 and the example 2. So for that, let us run the program. So as you can see, for the first example, we are getting the output false. And for the second example, we are getting the output true. So with these two examples, I hope you got the idea how these operators precedence table will be useful to you to solve different expressions. I suggest you to practice more expressions and check the results to build your confidence. With the end of this video, I would like to congratulate all and making it this far. Learning Python or any programming language is like building a foundation for endless possibilities. By understanding operators and expressions, you have unlocked one of the most critical tools in your programming journey. Remember, every complex programming starts with mastering the basics, and you are doing just that. Today, you have taken another step closer to becoming a confident Python programmer. The path may seem challenging at times, but each concept you conquer builds you a confidence and opens doors to innovation and creativity. Keep pushing forward, keep practicing, and most importantly, believe in your ability to learn and grow. Your efforts today are shaping you into a problem solver of tomorrow. Stay curious, keep coding, and I will see you in the next video where we will dive deeper into Python. Until then, take pride in your progress and never stop exploring. You have got this.